What's up, everyone? This is Barking Bulldog, and welcome back to yet another movie review. This is movie review number 3. Now, I was going to do a video where I did the Lego movie and How to Train Your Dragon 3 in one video, but I didn't have time to upload it. But yeah, this is kind of a video that is replacing those two reviews. So, we're going to do movie review number 3 today, and it is Shazam. Okay, so from watching the trailer, I kind of suspected two things. One, this movie was going to be more of a Deadpool clone at DC's version of this kind of a superhero parody kind of genre where they make fun of superheroes, like Marvel did with Deadpool back in 2016. And that's what I was kind of expecting. And number two is that the story is going to kind of relate to something in the DC EU. So both were actually right, but the thing about it is, one thing that Shazam had that Deadpool didn't was it had an actual story with it, and not just a guy walking around shooting a gun, making fun of superheroes. Now, Shazam in its whole entirety was a 2-hour and 2-minute runtime. You could literally do a lot in 2 hours and 2 minutes, and then really made it work. I think the formula for Shazam worked perfectly in this case with the superhero parody ingredient in there, with the storyline, and of course, it is an intertwining universe. So with DC EU, we got movies such as Wonder Woman from 2017, Batman vs. Superman, and Dawn of Justice from 2016, and they all just kind of connect. Shazam is more of a standalone movie, just like Captain Marvel. Now, there is some controversy between the idea that Captain Marvel got the idea of Shazam from DC. So I'll explain that in another video, but for right now, I just want you guys to know this. Shazam was very good. It had a really awesome story with it, and it really just, the visual effects were just amazing. And, you know, it had its moments where it was really just flat out funny to watch, and it was just an overall joy to watch. And then there are some moments where I'm like, I was about to fall asleep, but it had its good mix. It had a mix between good and bad, which honestly, when it meets them in the middle, in this case with this movie, it really does make it better. And so, you know, is this really a superhero comedy? In my opinion, yes and no. Here's the reason why. Yes, because, well, as you see in the trailer, he does these weird parodies of like Superman, trying to imitate Superman, Wonder Woman, etc. No, because it has a story that is actually making sense. So in a way, you could say that this is a superhero comedy and kind of an action movie at the same time, but without like kind of fully breaking the fourth wall with it. And what I mean by this is that Shazam oftentimes will get a little chunky, and it does. But I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, the storyline, the characterization was pretty good. They're decent. Now, one thing I want to send out a little warning to us, to the parents out there. If you have children under 10 years old, I'd say about 11. Okay, the rating is PG-13, okay? So here's the scoop. No one under the age of 12 is allowed to see this movie, because here's the reason why. One is because the use of foul language is very observable in the movie. And you can see it in like various parts of the movie. And here's the thing. The language is spread out in the movie. You can honestly spot it out. Even at the end, during the end especially of the movie, you can kind of understand what I mean. Okay, number two, of course, is the sexual innuendos in the movie. What I mean by that is there's one scene where Shazam is walking into a strip club, and then he goes back to that strip club again. So really, it does have some sexual references in it, so if you have young children, please be careful about that. And then number 3, of course, they do mention one drinking scene in the movie. If you've ever seen trailer number 2 for Shazam, you'll kind of see what I mean. Walks into the store, says, "I would like to buy some beers," and then goes outside and drinks them with his sidekick. So basically, I'm going to say this. If you're under 12 years old and you're watching this video, go see something else or wait for Avengers Endgame, because this is not honestly made for you. The family-friendly content isn't really there, but the storyline would be prevalent enough. If your parents want to take the risk, be my guest. But here's the thing. Shazam is a really cool story, and I think, honestly, we could see this story kind of expand. And what I mean by that is Shazam, they are looking at a sequel for this movie, and because the ending of this movie really gives you that bulb that there's going to be a sequel. So for my sake, Shazam is really just one of those movies that really is unique in its own way. And I think, honestly, if you're a teenager or a younger adult, then you're going to love this movie. But if you're like a little kid or something like that, and don't even attempt it, folks. If you are a parent and you have a kid under the age of 12, don't even think about watching this movie. Go see Missing Link, or maybe even wait till Avengers, or possibly wait till Detective Pikachu comes out on May 10th, which I am going to see Detective Pikachu the week it comes out. I'm really excited for Detective Pikachu. I might do a separate review for that one when I get to watch it pretty soon. But yeah, Shazam. For overall, I'm going to give it at least I'm going to say 3.8 out of 5. Well, a 4. So we round up to a 4 out of 5. So basically, the reason I did that was because of the language, the sexual content, and the drinking scenes. But really, if you have any children over 13, you should be fine. So guys, that was my review for Shazam. If you guys have any sort of ideas for another movie review you want to go look at, just comment down below under this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry I haven't been making videos a lot lately, but I'll get back right on it as soon as I can, because my semester ends next week, so I will have more time to make videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.